edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Devin Vassell out there with Castle, and it's Champagnie at the 3. And for the Suns, they've got Dylan Brooks. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Mark Williams, and it's Dunn in at the power forward. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Outside Booker. Pass to Green. Dunn outside. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Booker. Outside Wembanyama. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Green. Shoots over Vassell. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Booker.
And with every shot in the bag, Green is dangerous.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes finds Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker against Castle. Booker looking around. Down low. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Green against Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell passes to Champagnie. Up and over Brooks. Champagnie's shot is off.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
San Antonio with the ball after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Green against Vassell. From the high post. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Spurs trail by 4. Vassell outside. Outside for Wembanyama. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Barnes against Brooks. Outside, Green. Pass to Booker. Over Castle. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Now here's Vassell. No points yet. Clock at 6. That one no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Barnes. Done. The pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they accomplished what they set out to do in that game. Took control of the tempo and imposed their will.
Yeah, the whole challenge is controlling the game and being able to do what you want to do. They did that perfectly.
The Suns leading. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Suns in second.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
San Antonio on D. Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Castle. Shot clock at 6. Booker, the pass to Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Champagny. Still without a bucket. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Vassell. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The Suns lead by 3. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Vassell. And Williams punches it home.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
The Spurs have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Wembanyama against Williams. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Castle against Booker. Pass to Brooks. And here is Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now here's Castle. Here's Champagny. Now Castle. The 3 ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Booker. No points so far. Just 2 to shoot. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Booker. Another shot. And the layup layup is good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Champagne's shot is off. The Suns have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Booker finds Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams a screen on Castle. Booker goes in. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Here's Vassell. Castle outside. The three from Barnes. Brooks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Booker. Here's Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Spurs trail by 6. Vassell outside. Back to Castle. Right side Barnes. Wembanyama against Williams. Pass to Castle. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Booker against Castle. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Fires in the triple.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Booker, the pass to Green. Now Williams. Outside Booker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Castle for 3. No good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Williams with the screen. Green, the pass to Brooks. Williams on the wing, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Green. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Vassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Castle. To the inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Suns lead by 3. Outside Booker. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
San Antonio with the ball. Vassell outside. Back to Castle. It's Barnes on the wing. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. 1 to the line for 1. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. 1 shot.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
It's been all about Mark Williams for Phoenix. dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Nick Richards. Grayson Allen is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Gillespie, coming off a 12-point game. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Spurs trail by 5. Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Gillespie, covered by Bryant. Inside, here's Iguodaro, and he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's McLaughlin, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Sohan, pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Allen. Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Picked it out of midair. Up top, Allen. Covered by Bryant. Allen, the pass to Gillespie. And they call an illegal screen here. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Allen, and it's Booker in for Gillespie. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Champagnie comes in for Bryant, and it's Vassell in for Harper. McLaughlin pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. The Suns clear it. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Brian?
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
and they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Brooks, the pass to Richards. Dunn outside. Outside O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Booker with the finish inside.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to McLaughlin. Launches it. Brooks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now an 11-point Suns lead. And San Antonio has possession. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Champagny. Takes the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now Dunn. 4-3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. Pass to McLaughlin. Right side, Wembanyama fades away and sinks a tough shot. And that's 17 points for Victor Wembanyama. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive team in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Williams is checked in for Richards. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Booker. Back to Dunn from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Now here's Vassell. A 17-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Booker. 12 points for him. From the left block. Williams passes to Booker. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Green's checked in for the Suns. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The Suns lead by 4. Outside Booker. Pass to Williams. Now Green. It's Booker on the wing. Covered by Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. They still need this. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Now here's Brooks. He's scoreless. Left side, Booker. Done outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Spurs trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
San Antonio moving the ball around to the paint. Here's Wembanyama, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
First free throw is good.
One of the most unique prospects the game has ever seen. Wembanyama's height and versatility make him a generational talent.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. Williams defending. Double on Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Fires for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Shoots over Vassell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the inside, Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Well, the Suns shooting a decent 42% in the second. Green against Vassell. Pass to Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Now here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. Beyond the arc. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
The Suns have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Brooks. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Inside. Here's Barnes. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Vassell against Green. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Green, the pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Champagny. The three, Vassell. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, Green. Booker for 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Now here's Castle. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Vassell with it. Green covering. Vassell passes to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just takes a few to fall to open up the floodgates.
Now let's take a look and see how some other games are going, already in progress. Out in Charlotte, the Hornets are out ahead now. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. And it's Champagny at the 3. Green against Vassell. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And here's Booker. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Champagny. He has 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Green against Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Here's Vassell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Brooks. Booker, the pass to Brooks. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Vassell. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Booker against Castle. Booker no good. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Champagny. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Green. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. A nice shot by Booker. Spurs trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3 from Wembanyama. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, when Wemby is hitting those, it's a great sign for the offense and a nightmare for the opposition.
Here's Brooks. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Brooks the screen on Vassell. Here's Green. Rebound San Antonio.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Vassell against Green. Williams a screen on Vassell. Green for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. The 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Booker against Castle. 3 on the clock. The 15-footer. And the Suns miss again. San Antonio leading. Down low. Barnes finds Castle. Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Now Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now Booker. 20 points for him. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. Brooks defending. Here's Castle. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Castle's got 5 points.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns third.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle against Booker. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Booker, pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
It's Barnes on the wing. Castle outside. Castle a screen on Green. For 3, Vassell. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Suns trail by 10. Brooks left side to stop the run. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Booker with it. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Back to Brooks. And he lays it up and in. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Brooks the pass to O'Neal. And here is Green. Here's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back over to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Green. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Barnes in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Richards is checked in for Phoenix. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan comes in for Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Barnes. Suns trail by 13. Outside, Green. Yep, count it. Dunn's got 8 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside, Johnson. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Phoenix. Allen, he's checked in for Dunn. And Gillespie is subbed in for Brooks. And San Antonio with a change here too. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Champagny.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Lets the 3 fly. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs lead by 14. Vassell outside. Castle a screen on Allen. Castle outside. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Castle's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Castle. 10 points for him. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Here's Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Gillespie. And San Antonio with a change here too. Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 22.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it because tonight he's doing it all.
Down low. It's tipped. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Richards. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Back to Vassell from outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. Suns trail by 15. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. Off the left rim and out. San Antonio has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
Jeremy Sohan.
26 seconds left in the third. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. The three is up. That shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Iguodaro in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Here's McLaughlin. Booker defending. Tries the spin move. Sohan outside. From the arc. Drops in the three. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Richards with a screen to the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. San Antonio leading by 14. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Here's Richards, covered by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Booker. 5 on the clock. Takes a three.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's McLaughlin. Allen defending. McLaughlin pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama double teamed. Outside Johnson. Shoots. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Iguodaro. Booker against Johnson. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
McLaughlin pass to Wembanyama. From deep, Harper. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 17. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Iguodaro for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's McLaughlin. Booker defending. Pulls up. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's a screen to the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Here's McLaughlin. Booker defending. Williams against Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside O'Neal. Down low. Knocks it loose. Williams finds Allen. Back to Williams. Booker against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker. Attacking without any hesitation.
Here's McLaughlin. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama. Pass to McLaughlin. And the Suns pushing it up now. Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Lets it fly. And that's good for 2. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
San Antonio leading by 13. Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama up top, all alone. O'Neal pulls it in.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Here's McLaughlin to the inside. Barnes, no good.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Pass to Booker. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Barnes. Williams against Wembanyama. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Suns trail by 11. And here's O'Neal. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Here's Iguodala. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wemby closes the gap so fast with his length. He's a different defender from the rest.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Harper. Outside Booker. Pass to Williams. Allen, right side, puts up a three. Second chance effort, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Iguodala. Dylan Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And Green is subbed in for Allen. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagnie, he's checked in for Johnson. Devin Vassell comes in for Harper. And Castle subbed in for McLaughlin. Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Champagnie, the pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Now Wembanyama. Williams defending. Castle for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. Booker against Vassell. A nice shot by Booker.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the 3. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Castle against Booker. Clock at 6. Buries it down low. Booker's got 16 in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Wembanyama against Williams. Here's Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 assists here tonight. Now Booker. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Green comes to help. Here's Castle. Let's loose for 3. The 3 ball is down.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Booker with it. Green outside. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, it misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Barnes outside. And there's a pick. Here's Wembanyama. Williams rips down the board. Now here's Brooks. And here's Booker. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Green. Off on the layup. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Booker against Castle. Barnes outside. Wembanyama screen. 4 on the clock. Barnes goes in, jams it home.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Booker! And he can't stop the run as that misses. Spurs lead by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
It's an 18-point lead. Outside Vassell. Here's Castle. Barnes outside. Now Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Barnes outside. Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The putback. The putback. How about the activity? Here's Castle. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hills.